Do you think Oprah betrayed Michael?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. And I feel like she betrayed not just him, but my family.
Barney's two bows. The fallout from Oprah's 1993 interview with Michael Jackson had far-reaching consequences for the pop icon. Beyond the immediate backlash, the interview marked a turning point in public perception, laying the groundwork for future. Oprah's line of questioning not only fueled rumors but also set the stage for the media's portrayal of Michael Jackson.
I know my brother. He didn't have that in him.
The interview intended to address tabloid rumors that had been circulating for years, but instead of providing a platform for clarification, Oprah's intrusive questions seemed to validate the very rumors they sought to dispel. The scrutiny of Michael's appearance, particularly regarding allegations of skin color alteration, played into the hands of sensationalism rather than responsible journalism. One of the most contentious moments was Oprah's insistence on questioning Michael about his relationship with his father, Joe Jackson. The accusatory tone suggested that Michael's loyalty to his father was misplaced and hinted at the need for therapy, perpetuating a narrative that framed Michael as a victim rather than addressing the complexities of his family dynamics. The pinnacle of the interview was reached when Oprah broached the topic of Michael's romantic life and his virginity. Michael's reluctance to discuss his personal life was met with skepticism, and Oprah's insinuations only served to intensify the discomfort. This line of questioning not only invaded Michael's privacy, but also contributed to the erosion of his public image. The aftermath of the interview was swift and severe. Just months later, allegations of sexual assault against Michael Jackson became public, forever changing the trajectory of his career. The public narrative had shifted from an attempt to clear Michael's name to one that cast him in a suspicious light, fueled in part by Oprah's probing and sensationalistic interview. Fast forward to the release of Leaving Neverland, a documentary featuring accusations from James Safechuck and Wade Robson.
Report to James and Wade when she interviewed the accusers.
One of the interesting things about Michael and his particular situation is that the started long before we ever met him. You know, because he was who he was. He was such a massive figure and represented himself as such an angel.
Oprah's involvement in supporting the accusers and giving them a platform added another layer to the perceived betrayal. Her role in amplifying their claims contributed to the growing sentiment that Oprah was actively working against Michael Jackson. The impact of Oprah's actions on Michael's family was profound. Jermaine Jackson's public call-out and other family members' criticisms reflect the deep-seated resentment towards Oprah. The sense of betrayal extended beyond the immediate fallout of the interview to Oprah's continued involvement in narratives that painted Michael Jackson in a negative light. Brandy's disbelief at Oprah's actions, especially after the family had allowed her into their lives multiple times, highlights the personal nature of the perceived betrayal. It wasn't just a professional disagreement, but a breach of trust that resonated with those close to Michael. TJ's perspective, having grown up with one of the accusers, adds another layer to the narrative. His assertion that Oprah does what she needs to do for ratings underscores the perception that Oprah prioritizes sensationalism over journalistic integrity, particularly when it comes to controversial subjects. The family's openness about their feelings of betrayal indicates that the wounds are still fresh, even years after Michael's passing. Janet Jackson, in particular, being one of the closest individuals to Michael, carries a unique weight of responsibility to protect her brother's legacy. Oprah faces criticism for her actions, especially in relation to Black entertainers. The calls for an apology have only intensified. The sentiment is clear. Oprah Winfrey owes the Jackson family an apology for her perceived role in damaging Michael Jackson's career and legacy. Continuing the exploration of Oprah's impact on Michael Jackson's legacy. While the fallout from Oprah's actions has been significant, it's essential to delve into the broader societal implications of her role in shaping public perceptions. Oprah Winfrey, celebrated for her groundbreaking achievements in media and philanthropy, wields an influential platform that has historically championed issues of justice, equality, and empowerment. However, her involvement in the narrative surrounding Michael Jackson raises questions about the responsible use of such a powerful platform. Oprah's reputation as a cultural icon allowed her to sway public opinion on a global scale. The 1993 interview, a pivotal moment in her career, demonstrated the potential consequences when a media figure of her stature engages in what some perceive as sensationalism over substance. The intersection of race, celebrity, and the media played a crucial role in shaping the narrative around Michael Jackson, a Black artist whose impact transcended music. The accusations against Michael Jackson occurred within a broader context of societal prejudices and biases. The media, including Oprah's influential platform, became a battleground where these prejudices played out. The impact on MJ's legacy extends beyond personal betrayal to a larger conversation about how the media can inadvertently perpetuate harmful stereotypes, especially when dealing with figures from marginalized communities. Oprah's subsequent involvement in the Leaving Neverland documentary further fueled the narrative of Michael Jackson's alleged misconduct. While the documentary itself remains a source of controversy, Oprah's support added an extra layer of legitimacy, sparking debates about journalistic integrity, ethical responsibility, and the potential consequences of media sensationalism. The selective nature of Oprah's advocacy came into sharper focus when contrasting her stance on Michael Jackson with her silence during the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Critics argue that her choices reflected a double standard, raising questions about the consistent application of her principles and advocacy for justice. As public figures like Oprah are scrutinized for their impact on shaping cultural narratives, it becomes crucial to reassess the responsibilities that come with wielding such significant influence. The MJ case serves as a cautionary tale about the potential pitfalls of sensationalism, bias, and the perpetuation of harmful stereotypes, even when unintended. Janet Jackson, intimately connected to Michael and sharing in the family's grievances, carries a unique perspective on the broader issues at play. The demand for an apology is not only about personal redress, but also a call for accountability and reflection on the part of media figures who hold immense sway in shaping public opinion. In conclusion, Oprah's participation in the storytelling surrounding Michael Jackson transcends individual betrayal, expanding into broader societal dimension. The aftermath illuminates the intricate web of media influence, the inherent obligations associated with such influence, and the potential fallout when these obligations are neglected. As dialogues on accountability and media ethics endure, the account of Michael Jackson serves as a critical chapter, providing an opportunity to dissect the complex interconnections among celebrity, media, and societal biases. Your reflections on these more comprehensive aspects of the narrative are encouraged and can be shared in the comments section below.